Okay, here we go. We're back at it again with some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Time to, let's post Twitter. Let's ping the good old Discord Reno. Sent. Double check this is sent in. Waiting on Twitter. Go ahead and close that out. I got chat up. Hello, Rin. How are you? How's it going? I need to open up the duel room. That's what I need to do. How are you? I hope you're doing well on your side of, wherever in the world you are. Hello, Tommy. How are you? I'm gonna make the duel room right now. I forgot how the playing with viewers bot works. I think there's join. Is it join queue or is it exclamation point join? Is it join? Maybe that's not it at all. Let me go check out the information for that. So I can tell people how to use it effectively. Playing with viewer bot. Playing with viewers bot about. And the phlegm is back. But you know what else is new? Let me go double check the about. On the about page, it should say what the commands are. Okay, so it's just exclamation point join. I thought I already did that. Join? Do I have to open the queue first? Is that what it is? Let me double check. Oh, okay, I understand. I have to open first. Open? Is it... I don't even know if that... Maybe it's not registering what I do? Maybe it unadded itself from the chat. I don't know. Huh. Gotta break open the yield, or maybe... Is it because I added Nightbot? Maybe Nightbot's messing with the playing with viewers thing. Well... Hello, Donnell. I'm troubleshooting. Maybe. I just sorta, just break out the yield, the good old notepad. I will say that it is going to be a not super lengthy stream today. Tonight is not the night where I go one more duel, if you feel. I'm on a time schedule. Let me grab the room details and I'll throw it in chat. Duel room. Room code is that. I'll try once again on the bot, and if not, mayhaps it's because I have not downloaded the Twitch extension, but I thought I had. I did. Maybe I must click configure. Configure. No, it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I have to re-mod the bots. Let me. Okay. Okay. Open. I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying on it. But if not, you know, you break open the yield notepad. Queue is open. I manually opened the queue, so join. That work? That work at all? Maybe it is not working. Maybe it's not working. I blame Nightbot. This is what happens when we have too much technology. Maybe I have to manually add someone. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I have to manually add people to the queue? I don't know. No, the join command should be. Let's run that back. Run it back. Too many bots, I know. Wait a second, it worked, it's trolling me, it's actually trolling me, the bot is actually trolling me. Okay, chat, I have to duel myself. I'm just kidding, I'm not going to duel myself. Spectacular. Room, the duel room, let me pin the map. We'll unpin it after like an hour. Hello, Shadow Moth. How are you? You've returned for a rematch. hello, Manasika. How we doing? I'm doing that thing where I struggle with technology because I'm a digital immigrant, and then but don't worry, it's working now. How are you doing? How are you all doing this evening? I hope you're all doing well. Well, we'll have, let's see. What deck do I want to play? The greatest prize there is. True. Oh, my hand? You mean, I thought you meant bragging rights. Like, I kind of need my hands to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. You know, I should have clipped myself. There's this moment in there's a moment in chat when like Gio had said a similar thing, and Gio was like, oh, you know, I have another viewer named Geo Sacred Wizard, and Gio was like, oh, you know, the worst thing she can do is say no, right? And I go on to, you know, let me reprise this spiel. So my stance on marriage is that it's not that I'm necessarily against it. I think that marriage is a social construct. You know, the idea of like being, you know, having to get something on paper, commit yourself to another individual. It's kind of just something set up like social constructs and for financial gain. And I guess in the past for, you know, like social status and all those kinds of things. But if you think about it in like a general relative sense, you know, I don't need to be married with someone to know that I want to be with an individual for a long period of time. So, generally speaking, like, you know, it's not necessarily saying that marriage is a sham. I think it's very important that people who value it. But overall, in general, it's just kind of just a societal construct. It doesn't really influence and impact too much of life. But if it does help you deepen your bonds with individuals in your life, I think that's all for it. People should, you know, go forward and they should really pursue what they find interesting and what they think enriches their lives. And you know what? If getting married is on your list of things to do, you should definitely do that. Anyways, what am I playing? What deck am I playing? Let's see, you know, it's been a while since we've been on. You're playing to make trick stars pop up? I'm excited to see that. Hello, hello, Bammy, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, and welcome from the, welcome from the Yoi clan. What does Yoi call her viewers? Table, yeah, I know you're on table 1. I'm just in the middle of, I'm in the middle of going on my rant. I'm on the middle of my rant. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the. I'm so sorry if you walked in on my rant about marriage. Oh, hello, welcome, welcome. To anyone who's new here, the name's. Oh, let me start the duel. But the name's Anton Salie Free. Salie for short. I primarily play water decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but you know, I'm making new decks all the time, and I do have a deck channel point redeem, where if you save up enough points, you can make me redeem a deck of your choice. Relatively speaking, today is viewer duels. So, wait, why am I saying relatively speaking? Look at me, I'm stuck on a loop. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all have a great time. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, let me know what decks you want to play. Or if you want to get in on the viewer duels, you can do the command !join to get in on the queue. And now it's time to duel. I'm dueling for my life, and by my life, I mean, you know, the societal idea that you have any kind of autonomy as a woman in modern society. Am I from New York? No. Common misconception. Common misconception. I do not hail anywhere from where this accent comes from. But, you know, wait. I need to do the thing. Do we want to do the thing? Do we actually? We could do the thing, but it's kind of a gamble. You know what? No, we gamble. You know, there's no time to second guess myself. Yeah, I gotta go full force on this deck. Which is exactly why we're going Gunkin Soulship. Hello, Funa, how are you? It's me with the funny accent? I guess you could say. Gunkin Soulship. Here we go. We could keep going? It's kind of potentially a waste. Actually, no, it's not a waste, and you'll find out why. With my Gunkin Soulship Shipyard, I can put a Soulship card of my choice onto the top of the deck. So, I'll let you have a good guess who we're putting on the top. It's our good old friend, Chovry Red. Hello, X, how we doing? Yeah, I wanted to start a this dweller, but we gotta use Gunkin Soulship's ability to draw one card to get that bit right back into our hand. Hope you're doing well, X. We're getting viewer duels together. And if anyone wants to join the queue, !join is in fact the command. It's not the strongest opening, but it's the best I can do with my hand. We gotta just hope for the best. Push notification? Who's trying to contact me? I don't even know what that card does. I'm just gonna activate my trap card, because why not? You already saw me add this card to the top of my deck, so it's no surprise I'm gonna reveal it from my hand. It's what I like to call the illusion of choice. Stole the gimmick from a viewer of mine. You show him 3 cards. But I gotta pick the card anyways. Even if I couldn't pick the card of my choice, it's not like they do have a choice. Oh, it's time! Rin is getting in on the duels. Hype. Hype, hype, hype. Ash Blossom, activate! It's so jarring to go back to playing with hand traps. Like, I know everybody was running Effect Veiler, but let's be honest, Effect Veiler ain't really much of a hand trap. Like, who actually run, like, very few people actually run Effect Veiler, you know, outside of the event, so... Hopefully this is enough to get through whatever they're up to, but if not, oh man, not Spirit of Nature. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of polymerization with the event too. It's one of those things you kind of just notice in a moderate hunt, right? Yeah, welcome to anyone coming in. Oh my gosh. Arwen? Is that Arwen in the chat? Hello, Arwen, how are you? Exclamation point join if anyone wants to get in on the queue. I'll probably close the queue in like an hour because maybe even earlier than that because I can't stay too late this evening, but I do want to get in a good round of duels. You have one of your most fun duels ever today? Do tell if you feel like you can Oh my gosh! Honest Nico! Hello, Rob, how are you? We're getting our sous ship on. Oh yeah, if you join the duel room, I can actually go and look at your account and then view your public replay. So if you want to do that, go right ahead. I am, you know, I see some people in other channels. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? But I see some people on other channels, they like have a... What am I selecting? Oh, right, we get to draw anyways. What's in my hand? What's on the field? What are you? Okay, I know what we're doing. Maybe I should have gone for Ikara, but it's too late. I maybe should have saved this, but who knows? My hubris says that's all they wrote. Yeah, I was seeing other like streamers, other Yugi tubers have like a channel play with theme where you can have them look at your replay. Like, it's not that I'm gonna look at everyone's replay, but I don't think it's all too like. I don't think it's too crazy of a request to be like, hey yo, you wanna check out my replay, you know? Ooh, that is pretty fun. I didn't know you could save stuff from, I didn't know you could save stuff from the duel room. It makes sense. I wonder what that face down card is. Let's see. We're gonna activate daily, because I need a Chauffeury in the deck. That's really neat. Thank you. Thank you for the information. I appreciate it. My intuition tells me to summon this in defense position. But something about it. Something about it, Chad. Something about it. If I do this correctly, Chad, I think we'll be okay. But why do I have a feeling that it's like? Why do I have a feeling that it's like something crazy, like super poly or like contact fusion? I don't know how is contact fusion a? What do you mean? Why the overkill? Look. I've told you this before, and I'll tell this to everyone in the chat. Okay? I take my duels with people very seriously. Mirror Force? I mean, Mirror Force would work. It would definitely work. I take my duels very seriously, okay? You give someone an inch, they take a Maya. If I don't, you know, take my opponent seriously, how am I supposed to call myself a duels list? Oh, right, I can't summon the same one. You know, I didn't think that far, but we can still come back from that. Oh, right, that's right. You know, sometimes I forget what my cards do. It's been a hot minute since we played Gonken Ship. Don't blame me. Anything I don't want to play against? Honestly, as much as I dislike other decks, I'm all for it. Play what you want to play. They already use Honest Neos. What's the odds that they have another one in their hands? I'm not trying to overkill. This is a I respect my opponent, and I do not want to give them the opportunity to turn it around on me. You hate Marine Cess? I have a Marine Cess deck. I'm not playing it, because I might play it later in the night. Not playing it right now. Hello, Ducky Sensei. How are you? With playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm doing viewer duels, and I'm really concerned about that face down card. It better not be contact fusion or something crazy. I knew there would be an Honest Neos. What deck is this? Oh my gosh! Oh, this is Gonken Ship, the sushi battleship deck, and it is spectacular. It is full of sushi ship. This is Gonken Ship Shawry Red, the other version of Gonken Ship Shawry, which is just made of, like, you know, rice. What am I destroying? Let's destroy this one. I don't know what the face down card is. I don't know what the face down is. You know, Alwyn did point out that we are protected by Shipyard, but I don't know. What if they're waiting to super poly me? My favorite contact. I knew it. I have a lot of oh, I did it, chat. I did the thing. Deck list. Exclamation point, deck list. Yeah. It's in the title too. I love Ice Barrier to death. It needs more support. It can't play into Goatee because it banishes everything on the field. Do I want to know something unique? Do tell. I'm about to, you know. You have an alt dragon deck? You're a Goatee player? I don't dislike Goatee. It's just a matter of I wish Ice Barrier was better. My most hated deck is actually Eldritch. I have a meme for this. Where's my image? Is this one? I have have this meme image for it. Something's happening on the field. I'll get back to that real soon. Let's see. Sunrise. Sunrise. Elemental hero. I knew something like this would happen. Let's just activate Oni's effect. Hey, yo, this might be overkill, but you know, we're bringing out the Zeus ship. Or I guess if I pronounce it correctly, the Zeus ship. The Zeus ship. And I think we'll just have to end turn on this. Hope for the best. Hello, the Raiders. Welcome. Exclamation point join if anybody, you play the decks no one else has the cojones to play. In other words, you play decks people say are bad without certain engines. You know, I feel that in a sense, a lot of my other decks, I try to play pure to the deck, so... Ice Barrier is almost pure, except I have Whale. And then... I pretty much play Penguins as pure as I can play it. But, I mean, there's only one synchro monster for Penguins, which is Penguin Brave, not Flowing Breeze, by the way. There's only the one synchro monster, so you gotta fill up the extra deck with some other stuff. Of course it's instant contact. Let's see. Flame Wingman? Jaden, you're crazy. Okay, I see all the... How many fusion cards do you have in your hero players chat? The DPE's not even out on the field. Here it is. Fusion really do go buh. Shining Neos, I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. It's unfortunate that Suship only activates during the battle phase. What's your base? Your base is there? Okay. I can work with this. Speaking of which... Wait, Brett's been in the queue for how many weeks now? It's so funny. I don't think Brett's in the chat. So we'll go to Tommy after this. That's so funny. Nice try, not nice enough. It's really coming down to the wire. So Vitami after that. At this point, I'm not even gonna move the queue forward. I'm just gonna look at who I'm dueling and go down the list. The technology is too much for me, Chan. Yeah, give me a little bit of allow me allow me some flexibility on the fact that adding 2 bots almost broke the playing with viewer bots. So nothing too terrible relatively speaking. Oh man, the Zayu ship. Let's see. Let us see. Impossible. We will save that as a backup. You got number 1 through 18. You have 18 decks. You're crazy. You're crazy. You picked the wrong sushi. GG though. Thank you for the duel. I remain legally unwed for yet another week. The conditions on this are kind of crazy, my guy. See him back next week on Salie. Okay, a moderate pause. We're gonna go watch a replay. Lamau, got them, chat. I'm assuming it's this one. I'm assuming it's the most recent one out. No, wait. Oh, there's 2 in the duel room. Which one is it? Please pick one. 13. Goosey loves the number 13. We're watching a viewer duel, and then I'll sort back into the queue. Is there a specific deck you want me to duel you with, Tommy? Or are you okay with it? What is this? Sylvie? I don't know if I've ever seen... Wait, is this no usage, right? Oh wait, no, this is the thing. This is the thing people have been talking about. If my strategy is if I keep changing the decks I'll play, you'll never know exactly what my cards do. You'll probably brick. We'll see. Peacekeeper. It's a good name. It's up there with the sushi. The dual room code. Did it become unpinned? Only repinned the dual room. Let me just resend it. If it unpinned itself, it is what it is. I don't know how to set up the room command. Maybe another day, champ. It's a little bit too advanced for me right now. We'll get him though. Crystal Beast. Crystal Beast? I hear a lot about Crystal Beast. I don't know if it's like good. I know they use it for Rainbow Neos. They use the dragon, right? For Rainbow Neos? Somewhere out there, there's a Crystal Beast player who really hates me right now. Well, let's see. They're gonna start cooking. We're gonna check out all wins. 87.8% usage. That's crazy. 87.8% of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel players use Maxi. Okay, to the graveyard. Excavated. Okay. Immediately into the XCs. The High Arbiter. What a title. Actually, wait, let me... Come back. I want to look at it, but there's also stuff happening on the screen. It's a conflict of interest. I like how you can see the hand in this one, though, because I dislike how in random ranked duels, you can't see what your opponent's hand is. Like, if they surrender, I want to know how hard they break. You know what I mean? Sorry, very unrelated, But let me practice my color casting. Okay, so now that we have the effects in the graveyard, there's gonna be a chain. They return it to the deck. Well, Rose Lover, even though it has a low percentage usage, very important to the use of this deck. We have the second XP summon coming out from on one side of the field. We have Prince Sprite. So what they're going to do is they're gonna detach an XC. No, they're gonna do something. Max, I don't know anymore. I give up. I don't know the deck. Oh, hey, I know that one. We run that in Rika. Rose Girl. Another Peacekeeper. Marshall Lee. You know, the opponent has a lot of cards in their hand. Oh, yeah. A lot of my viewers like to duel each other. So if you're new, plenty of people will be looking to duel people in the duel room. And don't feel weird about like, oh, what if I'm in a duel when it comes up to my turn? I'll wait for you to finish the duel. Like, I control the queue. And I'll wait for you because you're waiting in the queue. Don't think I'm just gonna skip you over because you're in the middle of the duel. I'll give you like a... So when you're AFK, I usually give like around like a 3 to 5 minute time for you to return. And relatively speaking, if you return back like within the next duel or two, I'll just like, you know, bounce back to you in the slot. So, you know. Don't feel bad if you like have to go after reserving a queue slot. I can't force you to be here. It's a very, very intense hook though. Look how many cards the opponent has in the hand. Not a single one can swap this. Very intense cook. It's a very unique Plant XC stack. Thank you for the replay, Arwin. I've never seen that before. Almost decked him out with Max C. Yeah, the Max C challenge. I think the max I can get with Max C is if under perfect conditions with I think under perfect conditions with Marine stats, I can get a 28 card Max C, I think. I could be wrong. Let me grab that. Stop summoning! Oh my god. That's funny, that's funny. I forget what your in-game is sometimes. It is time to bird up, chat. If you don't know what bird up is, it's the Lureless Tri-Brigade deck, and it's actually built by this really cool and interesting Yugi tuber named Aurora Yukio. I highly suggest you check them out for their Lureless content. Bird up. It is so time to bird up, chat. We are birding up. I kind of want to change the deck case to red now that like bird up, the bird is red. Something thematic about it. Something thematic. I keep forgetting to change the dual body. Like, the card's not bad. You know, the card is definitely not bad. Let's see. Well, you know, we dropped this one out for multiple reasons. No problem. Thank you for stopping by, Arwin. You never feel pressured to show up if you're busy. I appreciate you if you're here, and I appreciate anyone who's here even if you're not talking. You know, I appreciate if you all come to hang out with me, but it is in no way an obligation. Where did you... What? Oh! Right! Right. It's okay, Sarah. It's okay. Sometimes I forget. We only run one copy of this one. And I forget what the card looks like. Well, let's see. How do we want to cook? Two in the graveyard, one on the field. Graveyard, one in the field. never start with these guys enough. I feel like, I feel like they're pretty good, you know? We don't start with them enough. Kind of wanted to keep her, but I also wanted to do this. Which is, and not doing this in particular, but this next thing. You'll see it when this. I forgot this doesn't activate right away, but it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Don't hold back. What are you? Some kind of third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate... Look at me, I know the Yu-Gi-Oh memes. I'm so hip with the kid. Yeah, no. Like, you know, if you set up a crazy board, it is what it is. I should have won the coin toss, okay? No, let's hit it with the Max C. So fun fact, a lot of my early decks, I actually don't use Max C in. So it wasn't until we had the first channel point redeem deck that I actually crafted Max C. What is this? Rice. That's what I get for having a chord chain. Let's see what Trickstars are up to. What if I told you you made a mistake? I mean, it is what it is if I make a mistake. Oh, Trickstar's gonna deck me out? That's kind of exciting. I've never been able to get decked out by the Max C challenge, because I never run Max C, so... Find out. It's not a deck out? Okay, well... That one went down the drain. It's much worse. Oh, right. Trickstar is a burn deck, isn't it? Something like that? I don't know. It's been a while since I played Trickstar. We'll find out. And by we, I mean like myself, but I like to use the royal we. I feel like it gives a sense of community. Hello, Bread. By the way, for whatever reason, you've been first in the queue for like a couple months now, so if you want a duel, I mean, if you want a duel, hello Bread, how are you? Sorry. Let me turn on the head pad. Sanity check is doing good. Hydration. Cancel this. Posture check. Let me posture. My posture is abysmal. Oh, here we are, posturing. It's not gonna stay like this, by the way. I'm gonna like be shrimping soon. Like, you know, when you curl up like a... Sorry, I'm distracted. You are. It's really funny. I think it's Q. I think Q is the command. Look. You're first in the queue. You're first in the queue. Because you joined it like 3 months ago. Lobster is just the biggest shrimp. I mean, relatively speaking. I kind of want to see this play out. Like, you know, Tommy said they were gonna break, but, you know. I'll be very impressed if I'm taking out this round. I'll be very impressed. I'm kind of anticipating it. Keep going, keep cooking. You joined it like a couple months ago and I never cleared the queue. That's how you're first in the queue. Because I don't do technology well. But, you know, the list is the list. I guess I'll make it a rule moving forward that you can't just join the queue like 3 months in advance and be like, yep, I've been waiting since X date. But, you know, I humor it. What's the room code? The dual room code is this. I don't know why it got unpinned. Let me repin it. Then let me change the pin time to... Like, what is this? Unpin after. I feel like this is. We're still going, chat. It's interesting to see so many cards that, It's interesting to see so many cards that, like, don't, what's the word? Like, that can activate more than once per turn. Is it actually gonna happen this turn? I'm kind of excited to see it. Watch it count down. Draw into Dark Room. What's Dark Room? Another one. We're still going. Wait, what? It's actually gonna happen. You don't need Dark Room if Max C is used. I see. Oh my god, wait, it's actually happening. We did it, chat. The deck did not break, chat. We did it. You insist I draw another card? It's still going. When does it stop? It's one of the 3 decks. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Thank you for the duel, Tommy. That was actually... I didn't expect it to happen within the turn. Oh my gosh. The conditions have been met. It's, you know, relatively speaking, of all the decks I own, there's only 2 decks that you could have done that to. So let me refresh that chat. Are you hopping in the room, Brett? Let me know if you are. If you aren't, no pressure. You're not required to duel me. I just figured since you're on the list. let me drink some water. What do I feel like playing? What have we not played in a little bit? Let's go with Rika. You know, I should spruce up my Shock XP deck. It is, in fact, 3 AM. That is true. Oh, wait. Who won? Between Rob and Raider. Who won? How did that duel go? You know what? I can actually watch the replay later if I want. But I want to know who wins. Spoil it for me. Let's go, Bryn. Let's go. I'll think about the other duel after. Gotta put my thinking cap on. Sanity check, we're doing okay. If I go in dark times, I may need you to fetch me Joel. Which, by the way, if anyone has the 7TV Twitch TV browser extension, I have a majority of my emails and some extra ones available for free. GG to both of you. Good job, Rob. Representing. The connection. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. We can work with this. One card face down. Man, never a good time to use this card. This is the other deck that I run 1 copies of these in. Well. Now, let's Hello. Lord Dino Draco, or was it Warden Dino? Warden Dino. I'm sorry, I'm on that thing where, like, I do this thing where sometimes when I'm trying to pronounce a word, I just repeat it like a bunch of times. It's a problem. It's a problem. Wadino Draco? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. If you want to join the queue, you can do exclamation point join. The Dino, yeah, Dino VTuber, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm a lobster. I know it don't look like it, but I swear I'm a lobster. Hello, Grand Viking. How's it going? How's it going? It's been a little. How have you been? How have you been? I hope you're well. Likewise, I hope you're well. Can I call you? Can I call you Dino? Are you okay with being called Dino? If you're not being okay with being called Dino, let me know. What's the face down? What's the face down? Volunteers to face? Oh well, thank you. How'd you find me on this side of the back? Oh, okay. How'd you find me on this side of the interwebs? Are you a Yu-Gi-Oh master? Or are you a Yu-Gi-Oh player? Are you a Yu-Gi-Oh player? It is a big queue. I'm probably gonna have to. The queue is not as long as you think it is. We're actually like already on number 5. I just haven't moved the queue up. Cause I'm crazy. Just watching newer players. You know, I am relatively new, so I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh since Master Duel came out. So I'm newer than a lot of people, but at the same time, I'm not the newest person on the block. Does anyone know what WC stands for? I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know what that stands for, but I appreciate it. Let me grab this. World champion? Oh, like Trishula? Like Trishula? I love Trishula so much. I'm the biggest ice barrier enthusiast, but there's no support for the deck. Do we want to do this now? Do we want to do this now? You know what? Might as well. Sorry, Run, it's taking me a minute. I'm trying to make appropriate decisions. Your face down cards are giving me mild anxiety. In the 10 years of Duels, spectacular. Oh my god, yes, the Trickstar pop off. I live for it. Tommy. I've actually, so speaking of card games, I keep saying it. I've been procrastinating on that. I told you all I'd be making that YouTube video. I want to get into playing the One Piece TCG. Wait, what's the quick effect? Okay, never mind. The quick effect was on the other card, but... The One Piece TCG I'm really interested in, and I got some people on an errand for me. Wait, you played Vanguard? I played Cardfight Vanguard 10 years ago, back in the day. I am a crazy Angel Feather enthusiast. I haven't played the new format, but I was showing it off on stream the other day. I like my cards a lot. I'm gonna use this turn, man. Well, this comes back in the end phase. It's crazy. I had this, like, moment the other day when I was thinking about card games I play. And, Well, I was thinking about games I played, and I was telling people about how I played Card Fight Vanguard, I played Yu-Gi-Oh!, I played Genius Invocation TCG, and how I had a really good time playing Monopoly Deal with my friends, and I had to like pause and be like, wait a second, do I only play card games? To be honest, I did not keep up much with the competitive. I was a very casual player, but Monopoly Deal is really good. If you guys have never played Monopoly Deal, it's hilarious. So much hijinks ensued. Wait, what was that card? I need to. The person behind me who knows how to read is gonna whisper in my ear and tell me what the card does. Because Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read, but you know, I get to support. I have very good friends who want to support me in my endeavors, so they indulge me. They enjoy me. Yeah, I love Vanguard so much that... What do you mean? What do you mean you resent that? You play Vanguard, of course you can read. Look, it's not mutually exclusive, okay? Most Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read, but that doesn't mean all Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read, okay? That's actually why I'm really taken with One Piece. So I met up with one of my friends who actually won a few One Piece tournaments. And they have a similar mechanics to Vanguard in some ways. I've never played MTG. What is this? I'm not gonna bother reading this. What's it called? It plays similar to Vanguard because they have kind of like... It's different than the damage zone because you start with 5 life, and when you take damage, you take one of those cards and you add it to your hand. It's actually a really interesting mechanic, and I kind of like how it affects gameplay. Because you could get a really good card in your hand if you decide to take a hit. Similarly to Vanguard, how you can block with your cards. There's no like triggers or anything, but this deck needs a rebuild. You know, sometimes it do be like that, Bryn. It do be like that. I really need to rebuild my Shark XC stack. I kind of miss the sharks, and now that I know about Shark Drake Vice, I mean, I'm just saying, chat, just saying. Just saying. Hello, Aurora's Angels. Welcome. Sorry, I'm kind of on a stint, on a rant right now. Okay, logically speaking, I just summoned this in swing, right? Is it the same card? That same card said itself. Let me get the person behind me who knows. Right, it does this. But yeah, and so like I think that's why I like some of the decks in Yu-Gi-Oh that I like. It's because I feel like Angel Feathers played a little bit different than a lot of the main decks around that time. Like, when I got into Angel Feather, it was before they had Grade 4, and before Angel Feather had a Grade 4. So, like, right before they, like, released the set that involved, like, Grade 4 and, Noble Paladin? Gold Paladin? You know what I mean, right? Like, the second advent of Paladins. You know, the meta one that came with Narukami? You know what I mean, right? Anyways, so, like, that's around the time... Oh, man, we're off by 400? I'm a fool, chat. I can't do math. This is why I can't play Synchros. Might as well... Yeah, Gold Paladin. Yeah. We looked up Dia Days. It looks nice and all, but... Oh. I messed this up big time, chat. I was supposed to click this one. I guess we just end on turn and... Oh god, I'm terrible. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose, Bryn. Don't hate me. How the lobster do be going? We're doing good. I feel kind of bad because I miscalculated. I probably should have just exceed and it just swung at Rin. I'm sorry, we're going one turn over, but if you somehow turn it around in this one turn, I'll be really impressed. Oh, live twin? Wait, I want to see where this goes, chat. Live twin. You made a new deck and you don't know what you're doing? Oh, okay. I understand. I understand. You're taking yourself out. I respect it. I respect it, Rin Salie. Thank you. Thank you for putting up with my scatterbrainness and part of this duel. I swear, outside of not doing math correctly, I was taking this very seriously. I promise. I promise. 3 level 8s in hand? I'm so sorry. That happens to me sometimes, and I feel like... Okay, so I was looking at Ursa Arctic, and everybody told me not to build Ursa Arctic. I'm ready to duel whenever you are, Arwen. You're next in the queue. Oh, wait, no, Arwen had to go. Okay. But who's after Arwen? If you're still here, Arwen, we'll pick it up, but I think you had to go. Who's after Arwen? Okay, we're gonna duel Rob. Rob, it's time. It's time. How do you join the queue? You do ! Join. I haven't moved the list up because I'm lazy and I don't understand technology well. And I'm probably gonna like cut it off in the next 15 minutes because I can't stay too long tonight, but I still want to give a good round of duel. I should make a Joel command. Is it just neck? Okay, maybe it is just neck. Okay, fine. I'll move the queue. I'm being bullied to move the queue. It's my turn now. It's my turn forever. Anyways, we're starting the duel. I'm not gonna move it anymore. I did the one. Well, I kind of like looking over who I've dueled today. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to be like, oh, who did we duel today? We'll leave it at the 1. I'll meet you halfway. And by halfway, I mean like, you know, like a compromise that is in my favor. Compromise that is very much in my favor. But yeah, sorry. I went on a rant about Confight. What an opening hand, chat. We can still work with this. It's workable. We can work with this, yeah. We can still cook. We can still cook as they say. Which, by the way, what do you mean nice mistake? Don't talk bad about my hand. It has feeling. Now, as crusty as it is, I still love the deck. I appreciate the deck a lot. I've had a lot of fun with it, and Rob can't hear me right now, so I'll tell Rob after the duel. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Madeline. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't see how anything else could be. Oh no, not the input. At least it's not the column. I will say that. At least it's not the column. I digress. Maybe that's all they wrote, chat. Maybe that's all they wrote. So funny story. One of my friends who also played Yu-Gi-Oh! Was talking about how they were considering building a Rika deck. And they're like, is it even meta or anything? My other friend was commenting about how like, oh, I don't know, let me look up. And it said that Sun Avalon is very popular. And then I popped in, I'm like, oh yes, Sun Avalon. The Sun Avalon. I went on a whole spiel about the Sun Avalon engine. It was really nice. I'll retell the story to Rob when we're done with the duel, but you know. Rika's literally in the top 4? London? Really? Yu-Gi-Oh! Championships? That's crazy. I should honestly keep up more with the competitive scene, but I don't. Not Rika, Con. It is Rika versus Rika. We can still come back from this, chat. Maybe. I don't know. Let me, off the top of my head, can Rika OTK? Well, you know, like, let me tell you, it's because my roomies have friends, and because I live with them, they're friends with me via association. Got 'em, got 'em. How do you make friends? You don't. You steal other people's friends, and you force them to spend time with you. And you emerge out from your little cave and be like, oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? I totally played that game. I'm like, they tell you about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and they're like, you know what? Maybe we don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel anymore. I'm like, well, time to go back on Twitch and duel some viewers. Anyways. Anyway. We got Queen Serena. This is not a good round for our trap pod. This is not a good round for our trap pod. I think it's like painfully obvious what our trap card is. I feel like it's painfully obvious what it is. But yeah, I can believe. Here's the thing though. No one would ever expect two. No one. They would never. I promise one of these days I'll properly make a how to download One Piece video, One Piece simulator video, and then I'll get it up and running, and then I can duel my friend, and you can all witness the glory that is the One Piece TCG. Oh, which brings me back to my other side tangent before some people join. So, I'm sending Goosey on a task for me. Goosey's heading on to the convention called Anime Expo, and there's a One Piece TCG booth that's gonna be there that my friend told me about, the one that does One Piece and card stuff. And I said, Goosey, there's gonna be an exclusive One Piece card. I don't know what it is, but I need you to get it for me so I can play One Piece TCG. And you know, hopefully she's able to snag one of those, but I won't know till we get... Oh no, not the low side. It's happening, chat. It's happening. We're about to get Sun Avalon. Oh no, the Sacred Beast too. Wait, maybe this is the start of the... Remember how I talked about... I don't know whether or not Rika can OTK? I think this is it. I think Sun Avalon plus Serena into Hyperton. I think that's the OTK. Potentially, we'll see. We'll find out today on Hyperiton? Hyperiton? I don't know. Hyperton? I give up. I don't know. I'm gonna be stuck on this for like a hot minute. Give up. Hype train, you're pretty sure. Okay. I agree. Hype train. We're talking about how to pronounce this monster's name. Sacred Beast. Sacred Beast. It's time, chat. It's time. Evenly matched. I've been hearing some discourse from said friends as well that I guess evenly matched is starting to be meta. Which makes sense, but like it was really funny back when it was in Penguins. Back when it was only in Penguins. It's always meta? Makes sense. Well, I run it with Penguins. It is kind of brain dead, I do admit. There was not much thought to it. It's a very head-empty type. I don't know, chat. I think this might be all she wrote, chat. This might be all she wrote. Second best card after the reboot. It's a really funny card, like... It's a really funny card. Like, you should see it with penguins. It just adds like a new level of like hilarity. It's like actually, unironically, unironically. Oh man, I forgot to double check whether there was one in the graveyard. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of this one. That's on me. I'm a fool. I'm a fool, Chan. I'm a fool. I don't know why I thought that this could... No, no. Maybe, who knows? It might be the prediction of the century. The prediction of the century. Break out the makeup, Chad. Break out the makeup. You know, the coolest thing about clowns, like, I'm one of those people who think clowns can be kind of like, kind of spooky, right? But the coolest thing about clowns is that you actually have to trademark your clown makeup with a clown egg. So that other clowns can't wear that exact makeup. I think that's a really cool fact about clowns. Like, it kind of seems like a cult thing, but I don't know if there's a clown union, but there's some kind of solidarity. Thank you, by the way, Rob, for the duel. Hello, Freezington, how are you? Are you doing good? Rob, I can tell you about how, just a short summary of the story I told during the middle of the duel. Two of my friends were talking about how, like, Rika's meta. I got to go off on them, like, in a good way. And gush about the Sun Avalon engine. It was spectacular. It was a very good conversation, I think. Who's next in the list? Chizzy. Chizzy, are you here, Chizzy? Let me know what dual table you're on. Let me switch decks. How do I pronounce the link for Sun Avalon? Let me read the card name. Bangalancer, the Resurgent? Not just Bangalancer? Not... Oh wait, not this one? The other one? Sun Avalon Malias? Is there another one? Okay, wait. Pause. I need to find this card, chat. Pause. Chizzy, let me know what table you're on if you're here. If not, I'll give you a little bit of time. So, this is a good in-between. There's an actual... I mean, it's just not part of the deck build. So I didn't make this deck myself. This is one of my Redeem a Deck build. Sun Avalon. One of my Redeem a Deck build decks, which you can redeem with channel points. For more information on it. There's a bigger one? That's crazy. Not that one. Isn't that just Dry Trinity? Dry Trinity? Is it the Dry Trinity? Is that how you pronounce that? Like, am I supposed to think harder about this? Anyways, is this the right one? Am I supposed to be looking? Is there another one? Is there another one I don't know about? Actually, let me read this card. If this card is Link Summon, you can have one Sun Avalon, spell a trap from your deck to your hand. This card cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects, cannot be targeted for attacks. What does this not prevent your opponent from attacking you directly? Once per turn, you contribute one link onto this card. Points you destroy any number of cards your opponent controls up that link. Right. Reyes? Radies? Reyes? Radies? Wait, this, two? Dryas? mean, yeah, it's just like, this is more of like a Rika Sun Avalon deck mix. That's what the deck is. But I appreciate the information. Anyways. I feel like there was something else I was going to do, but let's just return to the duel room. Let me think. Paging Chizzy. If you were here, let me know. If not, we'll move on to the next person, and if Chizzy shows up, we'll just like, you know, like go back to that place in the queue. Relatively speaking, I'm pretty flexible on it. Let me also close the queue, so I'm not here all night. It's not that I don't like dueling with you all, but I do have somewhere to be. Not at, you know, I did make some prior commitments later this evening, but while still allotting for a decent time on stream. Because, you know, I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. That's my thing. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. This is my life now. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And it's pretty good. I'll give it another minute, then if not, I'll go ahead and we'll do Raiders and see if we can get a run back around on Shizzy afterwards. I was gonna change deck to Penguins. I love Penguins. I love Penguins so much. It's been a little bit since we played Penguins. Let me play Penguins. I feel like there was something I wanted to do with Penguins in the extra deck and I couldn't remember. I think it had something to do with replacing this card with a different one, but for the life of me, I cannot remember what card. So, you know, it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Nope, can't think about it. Nope, it escapes me. I have no idea what it could possibly be. Don't know what else I wanted to put in the deck. It stays as is. Until one day I have a rude awakening and then I post on Twitter and I'm like, was anyone gonna tell me that my extra deck is absolute garbage? Or am I supposed to figure that out? I know, right? I love negate attack. It's so good. It's so good for this deck. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Paging well on the time. Let's move on to I'll do a I need F-Zero. I mean, how many decks am I gonna run Utopia in? I'll give Raider a duel, and if Chizzy shows up, we'll backtrack. If Chizzy shows up anytime within the rest of the stream, by the way, I'll backtrack. I'll hold to that. And if not, if I remember, I'll drop Chizzy at the top of the queue for next stream, if I remember. Don't hold me to it. It's time to duel Bagushka in every deck, man. Like, look, Bagosha's a great card. It's S-tier card on our Numbers XD tier list. But, like, am I really gonna run it in every deck? I think Penguins will do okay without Bagoshka. I believe in Penguins. I have some faith in Penguins. Wait, that's right! The Digital World field is out! This is such a cool field. We saw it while we were doing the anime, which is the World Chalice 4-part solo mode. And it was really cool looking. Yeah, Zeus. Zeus is an honorary bird. Let's see. We can work with this. It's gonna be hilarious, chat. Hilarious. If we get that far, if we don't, it's the nature of the deck. But I love the deck to death. I also really want that, oh, you're here? Welcome back. I'll duel you right after this. I'll duel you right after that. I didn't know if you were here, so I waited a little bit. I'll duel you right after. It should be a pretty quick duel, I think. But like, if you guys are ever AFK, don't feel too bad about it. I will always go back to your place in it if I, like, skip over you. And now that we have a concrete list, it's easier than ever. Aw, man. Not the loner deck. No problem. Thank you for your understanding and your patience. I'll get into the duel room with you right after. Hope your day's doing well, though. Overall, it's a pretty good day for me. I'm really excited. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm having social interaction. It's gonna be crazy. Crazy, chat. Absolutely crazy. I am... Everything is looking Salie. Santon on the top. Great time, great time. I mean that like in all seriousness. I know people have told me sometimes when I talk, it's hard to tell when I'm like excited. Like, of course there's times when I'm very outwardly excited, but a lot of people confide in me that sometimes it's really hard for them to tell if I'm... Oh no! Master Duel, please respond! Master Duel, I'm in the middle of a duel, Master Duel. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, Master Duel. Hey, Relay, sorry. I need to change it to the duel room is closed. I'm gonna leave in like an hour, so I needed to close the duel